Breaking, here's what happens when George Soros refuses to pay protesters. The anti-Trump protests have been strong since the day he won the presidency. We have witnessed some massive protests, and they're all funded by George Soros. What happens when Soros decides he isn't going to support a protest? Well, look no further than Atlanta when an impeach Trump protest took place. Fox 5 Atlanta reported that there were a staggering dozen people at the protest. Wow. It looks like a couple of people missed the memo on this one. The purpose of the protest was for snowflakes to express that President Trump needs to be impeached. They can't tell you why he needs to be impeached, or even how the impeachment process works. But they want it done, darn it. What a joke. Refuse Fascism Atlanta made the bold claim that their rally is part of the chain of major national protests, yet they don't even have enough people to have a 5v5 basketball game with 2 coaches and a referee. Talk about insignificant. It is kind of funny that they don't understand how impeachment works. They keep screaming that Trump needs to go, but don't seem to realize what would happen if they did kick him out. Pence would become the president. While they are demanding Trump's impeachment, they are also saying we will not accept the cruel and brutal future of the Trump-Pence regime. They must go. Is someone going to tell them? Impeachment isn't a twofer. They said that their goal was to march down the Beltline in Atlanta to affect people, to shock people, to move people into action. The only thing they managed to move was people into is a state of laughter and amusement. We always knew that the people behind these anti-Trump campaigns were petty, but this takes the cake. They honestly believe that Trump is a fascist, despite people and their organization across the country violently assaulting people for their political beliefs. Someone needs to sit these Antifa kids down and explain to them the definition of irony. You cannot claim the president is evil and wants to stomp out everyone who doesn't think like him, while Antifa members shove and kick people on the ground for supporting a candidate that the group despises. It is mind-numbingly idiotic that they pretend to know what they are talking about during these little rallies. These are the same kinds of people who believe that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. In fact, it is so much a right, that they can force doctors against their will to care for sick people because everyone deserves healthcare. There we go with the fascist behavior again. Hopefully, this tiny protest is a sample of things to come. People need to realize that President Trump is here to stay. He has done nothing that would warrant impeachment, and to say otherwise is pure ignorance. Make your voice heard and let's put these simple-minded protesters in their place once and for all. Do you think that the protest movement is finally dying down? Share this story on Facebook and let us know because we want to hear your voice. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.